It was a dark, cold night, as it was raining heavily. You were making your way back home, taking shortcuts and alleyways, just so you can get home as soon as possible. You unfortunately forgot your umbrella at home today, and that's why you're trying to get home as soon as possible. You're already soaking wet, and you just want to get home. As you're walking down one of these alleyways, you hear something break behind you. You turn around, but there is nothing there. No one is there. You just see broken glass. You keep on walking, but you start to hear footsteps. Someone walking behind you. You turn around again, but you can't see anyone. There is no one there. You get a little scared as you start walking faster. But as you walk faster, these footsteps become faster as well. They're starting to get closer. Closer and closer. You start running down the alleyways, running as you look back, trying to find who is following you, but there is no one. You can't see anyone, so you stop as you've reached the dead end. You don't know where you went. You got lost as you were running away, and just as you turn around, you see a huge dark figure jump at you. Before you can even react, it grabs you. It grabs you and holds you, pinning you to the wall. You struggle to free yourself. You struggle to escape, but there is no use. That figure is so much stronger than you. And as you're struggling, you see the figure's hands getting closer to you, holding a handkerchief, holding it and coming closer to your nose, to your mouth and nose to cover it. You try to struggle, but there is no use. There is absolutely no use. You just are forced to feel this handkerchief covering your nose and mouth. You take a deep breath in, and you realize this handkerchief is chloroformed, and soon you will pass out, and soon you will fall unconscious. You will be rendered unconscious from this huge dark figure. Slowly, you feel your muscles loosening up. You feel your head getting fuzzy. Your thoughts are clouded. Your whole mind is clouded. It's getting harder and harder to think, as this hand forces the handkerchief to cover your mouth and nose. There is no escaping it. You just breathe it all in, and it gets harder and harder to keep your eyes open, harder and harder to stay awake, harder and harder to stay conscious, as this handkerchief knocks you out now. You wake up. You slowly wake up. Your senses start to return to you. You try to move. You try to move your hands, but you can't. You realize that you can't. You're tied up. You're restrained. You try to look around, but you can't see anything. You can't see anything at all. You're blindfolded, and all you can hear is the water drops. You try to figure out where you are, but there is nothing at all. All you can hear is the water drops. As the door opens, footsteps approach, and you hear a voice saying, "I've been waiting for this for a long time. I've had my eyes set on you for a while now, and I finally have you. You're finally here, and this is gonna be so much fun. I know you can't see right now, so I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm doing. I have a knife with me right now, and I plan to tease you with this knife. You will feel this knife wandering all over your body. You will feel this knife ripping your clothes off. You will start to feel everything very soon. I know you're scared, and that's okay. But as long as you're good and do as I tell you, you won't get hurt. You feel me? Put the edge of the knife on your arm. You feel how the knife is sharp. I slowly move the knife up and down your arm as I whisper in your ear. Exciting, isn't it? I slowly move the knife all over your body, making my way down to your pants. You can feel the edge of the knife on your skin, tearing away through your clothes, tearing away through your shirt as I move down to your pants. You feel me? Hold your pants as I slide the knife inside of it. I'm going to rip your pants off now. And with that, you feel me ripping your pants. You feel the knife tearing through your pants, tearing through them completely, leaving you exposed as I take them off and throw them away. Now it's time for your shirt. You feel me pulling your shirt as the knife slides under your shirt, tearing it off, exposing you completely, exposing you as you feel the knife now on your skin. You feel the cold metal of the knife on your skin. Exciting, isn't it? I can see your body is reacting to the knife. I can see you're breathing heavily. Don't be scared. It's going to be alright. Trust me. And with that, I tear off any remaining clothes. Anything you have left is gone. Just naked and exposed right now. Listen closely. You seem pretty stressed. I think you need something to help you get rid of the stress. And I think I have just the toy for you. You start hearing a buzzing noise. What I have here with me is a vibrator. Yes, I'm sure you know exactly what I plan to do with this. I'm going to mess with you. I'll make you come as I play with my knife and make you so excited as you feel my knife wandering all over your body, pressing against your thighs, your waist, your chest. You feel the vibrator now on your thighs, just teasing and messing with you as I start playing with the knife, making my way up your body, making my way up to your thighs. You feel me pressing the knife to your thighs as I put the vibrator on top of it, feeling the knife vibrating as you start getting more and more turned on. You can't deny it. I know you're turned on. This predicament you're in, while you might feel a bit scared, you can't deny you're quite turned on. As I leave the vibrator teasing your thighs, I wander with my knife up your body, between your legs. You can feel the cold knife, the cold metal of the knife pressing against you, and you're so turned on. It's okay to be turned on. It's quite okay to be turned on right now. And with that, you feel me ringing the vibrator between your legs, speeding it up a little bit. You feel the vibrations right between your legs right now as you grow more and more sensitive to the vibrator, to the knife touching your skin. As I leave the vibrator between your legs and slowly move the knife up to your waist, slowly feeling the edge of the knife moving around your waist, making X's and O's on your waist, just tracing them, never actually hurting you, just messing with you as you feel more and more sensitive to the knife and the vibrator between your legs. It feels good, doesn't it? I know it does. You can try to move. You can try to squirm away from the vibrator. But I wouldn't if I was you. You don't want to get hurt after all. Who knows what might happen with me holding a knife and you moving around like this. So be good and stay put, feeling the vibrator speeding up as I make my way to your chest, just moving the knife around, moving it closer and closer to your nipples, just moving it in circles around your hard nipples. Seems like someone is quite excited, pretty turned on from what I can see. I expected that. You're liking what I'm doing to you very much right now. You might not say it, but your body definitely says the truth. You're absolutely loving this. As I finally make my way up to your neck. It's okay. There is nothing to worry about. I'm just going to talk, and you listen very carefully right now. You've loved each and every moment of what we just did, didn't you? I know you did. You feel the edge of the knife on your neck, slowly wandering and moving around, teasing you. But you know while your heart is racing, you're still safe. As I whisper in your ears, you're so turned on right now. You're so turned on by everything we've done. You're so turned on by everything I've done. And I think you've earned yourself an orgasm. You've earned yourself the privilege of having a truly mind-blowing orgasm. Still feeling the knife on your neck as your heart races more and more. Your breathing grows heavier and heavier. Your body squirming but remains still, fearing any sudden movements as you're unbelievably turned on right now. And that's why I'll count from 3 to 1 when I reach the number 1, you'll have one of the most intense, mind-blowing, absolutely powerful orgasms you've ever had. 3. Building up more and more. 2. Your body squirming as you're so turned on, unbelievably turned on. And 1. Come now. You feel it. You feel the floodgates open. You feel the floodgates of pleasure open as your body squirms but remains still. Remains as still as possible as you feel the knife, as you feel you're lowering the knife, lowering it between your legs. You feel the cold knife close to you. You feel the cold knife next to the vibrator, right between your legs, and that turns you on even more. It's so much pleasure at once, so intense and powerful, as you just come, as you just orgasm and get lost in the pleasure, this absolute and pure pleasure, the adrenaline rush of fear, the adrenaline rush of the pleasure. Combined and mixed together, you reach new heights of pleasure and euphoria, the bliss that comes from this feeling and sensation as you enjoy this orgasm for as long as you want, until it slowly subsides, until it slowly and naturally starts to subside and slow down completely, slowly fading away. Catching your breath as I untie you and take off your blindfold. I wrap my arms around you, gently holding you and whispering in your ears, "It's okay. I know this was intense. I know you were scared, but you did so well. I'm so proud of you. You've been so strong, and you've done so well. It's over now. It's all over, and no one is going to hurt you. I would never hurt you. You were always safe. I would never do anything to hurt you. This was all done safely. You were never in any actual danger. It's okay. Take all the time you need. You feel me holding you gently, wrapping my arms around you, making sure you're okay, making sure you're safe, making sure you know that you were always safe. I'll be here for as long as you want. I'm not going anywhere. Take your time. Take all the time you need. I'll just hold you until you feel good and back to normal. You feel me holding you tightly, wrapping my arms around you gently, making sure you're completely safe and back to normal. So take your time, take all the time you want, and know I'm always here to make you feel good and to make your wildest fantasies come to life.